Yo, what is up, guys? Black Steel is in his house. What is up? How you ladies and gentlemen doing today on this beautiful Saturday? Hope everybody's doing well. What is up, guys? Talk to me. Who do I got into his house? Let me see who's in the house. Oh my god, I done pressed the wrong button. Let me see who I got in the house with me. What is up? What is up, guys? Just sitting there finna go through some S mint marks. See what we come up with. Checking on you guys. Hoping you guys doing well. I gotta check in on you guys from time to time. Sing J. Thank you, Sing J, for stopping by to say hi. I'm not having an auction today. I'm just sitting there chatting. Finna look through some of my S mint mark pennies that I keep to the side. It's time for me to go through them. Probably give them away for a giveaway. But thank you for being here, Sing J. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for that. I'm just going through some of my S mint marks that I always just put to the side. No auction today. I usually do my auctions on Saturdays, but I did one Thursday. Yeah, that's my mentor, Robert. But he's Robert. He's more into variety and error. I am too, but I also bring a lot of quality. I bring a lot of fresh stuff. I bring a lot of stuff. I bring a lot of coins that has never been in nobody's pocket most of the time. Like 80% of the time, I bring most of BU coins. I got some BU quarters. I got some BU quarters and some BU dimes. I don't got my other camera on. Let me see. I just bring a lot of good. I bring a lot of good quality. Robert does too, but he stick to varieties a lot too. And I got a lot of variety coins that's graded, and I think I want to get them regraded. Let me see. Let me move this out. So I got a lot of BU coins and stuff, like 1964s. Never been in circulation, never been in anybody's pocket. This is some of the stuff I got left over from my auction. But I won't do an auction none this week. Check this out. Look at this BU quarter. These are all 90%, 90% silver. Bigfoot is in the house. Are you still kind of new to the hobby? I'm gonna teach you a lot then, CJ. That's what I do, man. I sit here and talk. That's why I'm chatting today. I just sit here and talk. John Isabella in the house. Bigfoot is in the house. Yeah, I really sit here and talk a lot, CJ. They can tell you that. Everybody that's coming into the chat. I sit here and drop a lot of knowledge, man. I'm gonna put some videos up all this week about different coins and stuff. So be on the lookout for those, CJ. And I think John can put my email in the chat. And if you got any questions, feel free to email me. If I can't answer them, then I bet I can find somebody that can. I can guarantee you that. Becca's in the house. Okay, CJ. I don't think any question is silly. Ask any question. Ask any question. I got the beautiful Becca in the house. So yeah, I'm just sitting here talking to the community today. I'm looking through some S Mint marks that I need to either put in my coin book. I need to put in my coin book. See, this one right here is beautiful. Lots of detail in that 36S. I'm taking that 36S and putting it into my my coin book. What's your favorite coin, CJ? Yeah, we all should be like that, CJ, because the hobby is a fun hobby, man. Everybody knows something different than the other person. So no one person knows everything. It's impossible. Robert is a good guy. He took me under his wing, man. Yo, what is up? What is up, Joe? We got Joe into his house. Watch your mouth. Yeah, I used to sell a lot of BU coins on here. I do coin roll hunting. I do a lot of awesome stuff, man. Finna put up a bunch of videos though, so I hope you watch them, CJ. It's gonna open your eyes to a lot of things. this week. Hope all of you guys watch them. You need a 20 cent. You need a 20 cent for the collection. Okay. I'll make that happen, Bigfoot. Bigfoot, you missed this coin I had up for auction. Let me show you real quick. You missed this. I had a special auction on I had a special auction on what you call that day? Thursday. It's gonna only get better. Check this out, Bigfoot. This thing got some crazy toner. This is a dime. This is a 1 dime from 1876. See that bluish greenish cranberry color tone around the rail? This thing is amazing. See, the plastic not doing it any justice. I'm gonna take it out the plastic and I'll put it in a new plastic. Let me show you this. Let me show you this dime real quick. What's your favorite coin, CJ? Check this out, Bigfoot. I took it out the plastic. See that cranberry tone around the rim? Then down here it gets like blueberry. You got cranberry and blueberry on the 1876. Call it Fruitopia. Beautiful Liberty, full Liberty. This is a seated dime. She has a full face. Check the facial features out. Let me turn it on the back. That's not it. What is up, Karen? The godmother is into his house. Check this out. Look at the toner going around the edge on both sides. This must have been an ender back in the 1800s. This must have been an ender because it got tone around the rim and it's in beautiful condition. Look at the shape it's in. The only thing is right there. That little mark right there. That's the only thing wrong with this coin. It has a full rim and that crazy toner. I know, Sing. I used to sell these scopes. I'm gonna get some more and open my store back up. I used to have a store, but I had my store when I started off as a very young channel. So the stuff didn't sell that fast. But now I got almost 500 subs. I'm gonna open my store back up because I know you guys need a lot of coin stuff. This is a good scope, and the scope is really made for YouTube. Because if you send these coins out to get graded by PCGS and NGC, they don't use these scopes. They just use a regular loop to grade your coins. But these scopes are awesome. This is 1,000 times powerful scope. CM Silver's in the house. Jesse's in the house. The queen of the stream has made it. How you guys doing? How are you? Now Jesse don't speak to me no more, huh? Jesse and Becca logo kind of look alike when it's on the screen. Oh, the heat. You gotta jump in that big pool you got, Jess. Yeah, Sing Jay, man, join the family. They're good people in there. Everybody you see in here, Sing Jay, is good people. I think I got one of the best communities out there. I don't think nobody can touch my community. Now when it comes to being positive and being nice to each other. And just flat out having fun. So yeah, get to know one another. You guys, I don't have too many rules in my chat either. Just ask that you guys don't use foul language, and that's it. But you guys can talk when I have auctions. You guys can put numbers in there. You guys can talk to each other. That's a beautiful coin. I think CM Silver had. A lot of people had missed that coin. I'm gonna shave. I'm sorry to hear that, Jess. Well, just hang out with us. We just talking and hanging out. I'm just talking about coins today. Nothing for sale today. Nothing that's for sale. Not selling today. Pool is hot water. You gotta let half of it out and put the water and get the water hose and put some cold stuff in there. 100 degrees. You guys got some bad heat down there because it's actually only like uh, it's hot here too on the East Coast, but it's like it's about 80 degrees out there. I'm not even sweating when I go outside. The car's super hot. The car's super hot. Got to let down the windows immediately. Seeing Jay, what's your favorite coin you like to collect? Coin Captain, what is up? If anybody need CM Silver, if you guys need tracking numbers, just let me know. I got them. I got tracking numbers, guys, for everybody. I got tracking numbers for everybody. Down to 76. Yep, I'm getting a nice breeze over here too, CM Silver. Oh, with the hurricane. Oh man, y'all be safe down there, man. Me too, Seeing Jay. It's down to 88 at the moment. Yeah, Jess, you gotta stay cool. You gotta stay cool, please. I need to clean some of these Lincoln Cents up off my desk. Anyway, these 70. Where'd that come from? 72. Just some good looking pennies. Found your first Buffalo. Had 4 silvers 2009 and RPM best box in 2 years. You had a box of nickels, Bigfoot. Coin Captain. I'm glad, John. I'm glad you're getting your collection back up, man. Bigfoot. What is the Buffalo nickel that everybody looks for? What nickel is that? Thank you, Seeing Jay. Yeah, that scope, it breaks down the coin real good. The only thing I don't like about the, it's not about the scope. It's just those LED lights right there. It bounces so hard off when you're trying to show something. But other than that, this scope is perfect. I love it. I might start back selling these. I got Shane in his house. What's up, my brother? Yeah, naughty nickels. Three-legged. Not the most expensive. Without it being a variety or a mint era, what is the most sought after? What is the most sought after buffalo nickel? And that's a bison. We all say buffalo, but that's a bison. It's a little bit bigger than the buffalo, but they're in the same family. I think bison would be like a granddaddy or something. Buffalo is like a daddy. The bison is like the granddaddy. It's like the first generation. So what's the most sought after nickel that without a variety and without a mint era? 1916? Maybe. What's another one? Give me another one. Is that 1916 Philadelphia? 21S. There you go, CM Silver, 21S. We getting close. Give me another one. Guys, I'm gonna post up a lot of videos this week, guys, just preaching and teaching about coins. But I won't see you guys till next Tuesday. So I hope you guys like the video, watch the video. 24, breaking my heart. Give me another one. What about, that's a 25 vest with 6.2 million that I just showed. Let me show you the next one. 1913, I like the 1913S too. But which one? 1913's got 6 varieties. They got 3 type 1s and 3 type 2s. So Philadelphia type 1, Denver type 1, and San Francisco type 1. And they got Philadelphia type 2 and Denver type 2 and San Francisco type 2. And I'm going to show you guys right now the difference of a type 1 and type 2 if you don't know. What it do, my brother Deep South is in his house. What's up, Deep South? Yeah, Karen, he do got a beard. Look. That's the granddaddy. That's a bison right there. Call it Black Diamond, though. We all say buffalo nickel, but same thing. They the same character, but a bison is like a granddaddy. Oh, CM Silver, you gotta count 13. You gotta count the 13 type 1s and type 2s. That because those not really features. Those are normal. those are normal for the 1913s because what the mint did back in 1913 when they figured out that how they made the 1913 type ones, they made it with, let me show you my toothpick. Where's my toothpick? That's one thing that's hard to keep up with is a toothpick. Let me see. I got extras. I'm finna show you right now. And if you guys want your tracking number, just let me know. I got it. I have the tracking numbers. Let me show you real quick. So I gotta go to my personal stash and get my buffaloes that I keep to the side, which is not any different, anything special. It's just that I keep buffaloes. I feel like they bring me good luck. I don't know why. Cause I love nickels, but I think my favorite nickel is a Liberty. The Liberty V nickels are my favorite nickels, and I just think every collector should have some buffalo nickels in their collection. So I just keep me some on the side over here. But let me show you the difference. Let me find it first, so I can point out the difference. Nope, not that one. And don't think all of my personal buffaloes got full dates, because they don't. I just snatch a few of them and put them in a little tube. And I got a lot of repeaters too. Is anybody making a do anybody got a Buffalo Nickel album? What he was doing, Deep South? Showing out. 23, that's a 23 right there. That's a Philadelphia. See, you guys thought I had the S in my personal collection, didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you? That's some damage right there. There's another 23, but I don't think it got a mint mark on it. Didn't ya? That's another 23. I use the 23 for example. I'm gonna use one of those for example. And let me show you this other one. Because I got a 1913 Type 2. And I'm gonna show you one more thing about that 1913. If you get any buffaloes without the dates, that doesn't mean it's not worth anything. I'm gonna show you guys how to read the buffaloes. I'm gonna show you guys how to read them without the dates. That way you can figure out what date it is. It's a lot more ways to figure them out. So don't just get mad because the buffalo don't got a date on it. Take your time, figure it out, and do it right. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. You know? Like the song say. It's 27. See, I don't even have a 27S in my personal collection. '24. 24 Philadelphia. That's a filler. Call those fillets. This might be the one right here. This might be the 19. Oh, they go at 1916. Who said 1916? He blowing up 1,000 lights. Yes, sir. CM Sylvia is good people. All of you guys, man. All of you guys are awesome. All of you guys get an A+ in my class. They go 1916. Who said 1916? I didn't even know I had a 1916. Got a 1913 type 1 though. I'm trying to find it. It doesn't have a date on it, so I'm gonna show you guys how to read it without the date. That's a 20. That's a 28. With a Denver mint mark. And I don't use nickel date. I'd rather tell what the buffalo is without using that nickel date stuff. Now this one looked like somebody used nickel date on it. And this might be the 1913. Because you guys can see that spot right there. You guys see that spot? You guys see this spot right here? You see that ring right there? It's like going around here. That's like you know somebody dropped some acid on there. Don't drop acid on these coins. It's not going to bring them more value or less value. Well, it'll make it a nickel again. 5 cents. But you don't put acid on these coins. I disagree with that part. What is up? I found a 26. What is up, DMC? A 26S. I got a 25S, 27S, 29S. Thought it was a 27S everybody wanted. That's a 34. Big Country Scrapper, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Dream Team. This might be the 13 right here, guys. Now I don't see a sign of nickel date on here. I don't see any sign of nickel date. Yep, this is the 13, guys. I found it. So this is the 13, guys. This is a type 1. Let me show you how I know it's a 13. Even though I can't see the date. Even though I can't see the date. He has 3 feathers in his head. Even though it's worn down a little bit. But this is how you can tell it's a 13. Black Diamond is tired. This is how you can tell it's a 13. You see that, guys? This is a type 1. You see how that mound is? Let me show you something. Let me show you, ladies and gentlemen, something. So this is how you can tell. So On the type 1s, 5 cent. You see how 5 cent is right here? It's all small and squished upwards. The type, they didn't like the type 1s because when the coins was in circulation, the type 1s, on the type 1s, right here, this word 5 cents would get worn down so quick that they changed it to the type 2. This one up here is the type 2. That's where they got the little bridge, the mound hanging over the word 5 cent. They incused it. They incused the word 5 cents, meaning they dropped it deeper into the coin. And you could tell how this coin, this buffalo down here at the bottom, this see how this 5 cents just stick out. And you see how this mound is raised. This mound is raised right here. It's called a raised mound. See how that mound is raised? And 5 cents is just so squished together right here. It's like squished right there. And it stuck out on the outside of the coin. So when it was in circulation, it wears down fast. So when these are in circulation, these didn't wear down. They didn't wear down that fast. So on the type 2s, you usually see the buffalo horn is worn down, black diamond horn is worn down. What else? What other high points is on the type 2? The horn, the mound itself, probably black diamonds hump in the back. But most of the time on the type 1s, this word 5 cents down here would get so beat up, they stopped making the type 1s and changed the design to incuse the word 5 cents. They dropped it deeper into the coin, what incuse mean, and they just made the mound hang over the top of the word 5 cents. That's a good picture right there. Ink Man is in the house. Matthew say, who else I got in the house? $26S, the least minted. Sorry, Ink Man, I was over here running my mouth. I ain't see you guys come in. Thank you for being here. Say the 26S is the least minted, is what somebody said. That was DMC. Let me check that, DMC. So yeah, 6 types for 1913. Well, 6 different ones, but only 2 types. Oh, the 21S is low mintage too. 13S type 2 is low mintage. $24S. Oh, that 26S. Not even a million made. So in 1926, what was, trying to think what was so special, because the pennies, the Lincoln cents in 1926 were, they was produced And this is how I do it, guys. When it's a funny date that we look for, I check all the coins on that same date. That way you build your knowledge up too about what happened for that year. So let's see. The 26, they made 157 million in Philadelphia, 28 million in Denver, and 4.5 million in San Francisco. Yep, the 26S is a key date as well on the Lincoln cents. Yep. So something was going on that year. Something was really going on. No problem, Sing Jay. Thank you for being here. Oh, DMC got a 26S. I don't got a Buffalo book. I don't collect Buffaloes like that. I just keep them with me because I think they good luck. I just love Buffalo nickels. I like all nickels though. Yep, that's a key date. I got a 26S Lincoln. That is a key date. All right, guys, you see the difference. You see the difference. I'm glad I was able to show you guys the difference between type 1 and type 2. I'm always here to help. Finna put more videos like this up throughout the week, guys, because I won't be here this week. So I won't be doing Copper Monday, West Point Wednesday, or an auction on Saturday. I'll be back Tuesday. Yeah, it's good to have a type 1. Type 2s are more expensive than type 1s, though. You would think the type 1s would be expensive because they got rid of the design real fast. And you would think that'd be more expensive, but it's really not. And I don't know why. I mean, as a collector, I would want the type 1s first. But that's just the way they set it up. Thank you, DMC. So let's get on to some. So that was my 1913, but it doesn't have a date. Yeah, that's the way they set us up, DMC. They set us up like that. They say, "No, nah, we're not gonna make these. We're not gonna make these the key dates." I love the type 1s better. I know that's just the way I collect. You got to figure out what you guys like to collect. See, the way I collect the things that was minted first and minted last. I've never been an in between type of guy. I collect. Yeah, start your book, CMC. I help you piece it together. I help you piece it together for sure. I got I got I got a few Dansco albums, but I don't got a Buffalo Nickel book. Deep South just sent my wife he sent it to me, but my wife, she the only one got a Indian Head book. Yeah, she got a Flying Eagle in her Indian Head book, her Indian Head scent book, and Deep South just sent her 1888 that he won from Coin Op. So My wife says thank you, Deep South, and I said thank you. Cause I got her collecting the Indian head scents because she know I love this hobby, and she just got addicted. She got addicted to being around me and doing what I'm doing. So she went to her mother's house one day, and she just looked through her mother's change. I guess because they was bored, they had nothing else to do. She found an 1880 Indian head scent, and from that day forward, struck her interest. Struck her interest. Oh, is that the problem, CM Silver? Which ones you was looking for? Cause I think me and you was talking that night. Me and you was talking after me and you was talking one night after I was done with the auction, and you was going to look for some dance squad albums. Did you find any? I'm looking at it right now, DMC. Oh wow! And you got a full date on that bad boy. That's a pretty coin, DMC. You got a full date on there. That makes it even better. I like that coin. I like that coin, DMC. I see it. Did you find you a Benjamin Franklin one, CM Silver? I went to the coin shop. They got all the Dansko albums except the They didn't have the Walking Liberties. This is a 1935. This might be a variety right here. I'm not positive. I think it's a S. That's like a D over S to me. They had every Dansko album besides the Walking Liberties. Oh, it got 1919. Let me see. No mint mark. Hey, DMC got a full date on it, man. So that counts for something. You don't gotta struggle to see the date. Oh, here go another 1913, guys. And you can see the date on that one. No nickel date on here. You see a big 3, big old 3, big old 1, big old 1, big old 9, big old 1, big old 3. This is another type 1. Let's check it. I think it's a type 1. Yep. Here go a type 1, guys. Here's another type 1. This one is a little bit better shaped than the other one. Check out that mound. Now you see how small that 5 cents is, squished right there, just dead center on the mound. Let me find type 2. This is the second type. You can clearly tell the difference. Wow, look at that difference. Now you see how 5 cent used to get worn off right there because it's up here, it's pushed up here on the mound. Now you see how this 5 cents on type 2, the F starts here by the rim, gives it space, then the S touches the rim. That's for sure. That's a good way to tell the differences. And this is 28, a filler. Let's see. It's 27. Oh, there's a 27S. I didn't know I had this either. There's a 27S. They only made 3.4 million of those. $35. A 20. That's a S or yep. I think that's a D or S. I can't really tell. That's a 20. Let's see. Yep, 1920. They made these Denver's and San Francisco's. That looks like I don't know, a D. Then when I want to say D, it looks like an S. Whatever. Whatever. There's another 1919. No mint mark. That's a 24. Cruising down the block in my 6'4". Cruising down the block in my 6'4". Now this one is in good shape. Ooh. At 35, it looks like it's about VF to AU condition. VF. Oh, and it's a S mint mark. VF to AU. I think it's VF. Because it's shiny too. 36. This about VF to AU. Well put together. Well put together Buffalo. Well put together. That's it for my little spaz on Buffaloes. Let me get to my Lincoln cents so I can get this desk together. My little spaz on my Buffaloes. I would do a spaz on Liberty V Nickels. My little splashed, my little spaz. Appreciate you guys being here. Now let's get to it. I got this. What is this? That's a 34 Philadelphia. Do I need a 34? Yep, but not a Philadelphia. So I don't need that one. Check all your coins, guys, for various mint marks, and got a 36S. Check that change. Oh, a 30S. Let me see. I need 30S. Putting it in my book. I got a 30S. Yes, sir. $30S has a mintage lower than 50 million, so it's a semi-key date. It's a semi-key. I asked Robert to show me one, Seeing Jay. He had one and he sold it. I can show you something. I can show you something that went crazy. What is this? This is 2019. I can show you something that went crazy 24 years ago. Would you like to see that? I dare you say yes. I dare you say yes. I triple dog double dare you to say yes. I triple dog double dare you to even make it look like you want to say yes. So the way I look at it, hey, please, by all means, sir. So the way I look at it, the craziest double dies, right? The craziest double dies come from 1955, 1958, which is very hard to find. Very hard to find. Then 1969 got a crazy double die. Then 1970S small date has a crazy double die. Then 1972 has a crazy double die. 1972 got over 25 different double dies. But the number one is super crazy. And then comes the one I'm about to show you guys right now, which is a crazy, crazy double dot all in itself. Check this out, guys. Check this out, guys. The light might not be doing it no justice, but we're gonna work around it. We're gonna try to work around it. Come on, lights. Get out of my way. Check this out, Sing J. See that doubler? That's a crazy double dot right there. It's up here on the words in God we trust. Those lights just in my way and they're not letting me play. Those lights are in my way and they not letting me play. I'm gonna tell my mama. Check this out. The whole in God we trust. Guess what year this is? Guess what year this? You guys saw it. ECP is in his house. This coin right here made the news, guys. This coin made the news like crazy. Everybody went scrambling for this news. There you go, Becca. Becca saw it. The news talked about this coin like crazy. This is the closest coin in our day that you can get close to that 1969. You can still find them in your pocket change. I go in bank boxes. If you search for them, you'll find them. Those lights are dancing. That's thick. It's thick double dot too. It's very thick. Seems they say no. Yes, sir. Let me see if I can turn this light off. And let me see if I can turn these off. But if I turn it off, I don't think it'll pick it up though. Let me see. Let's see. Come on, lights, play fair. There we go. I got one big light on. It's not being my friend today. it's not working with me today. I guess because it's in this PCGS case already. That PCGS case doesn't help it. Let me see. And you would never guess this is in an old green holder. This holder is green. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you guys. That's an old green holder. Say double down there. I know, Sing J. It's just those little lights don't work well with plastic. Sing J, that's crazy. Oh, ECP, you got the package, man. I'm glad, man. The significance of for the green label is they PCGS, that was when they first started in business, that was the labels they was using. They just now upgraded to the blue labels. So people pay a lot of money for those green labels. Those green labels bring an extra premium to the coin. But as a coin collector, and I'm glad you guys are listening, as a coin collector, we buy the coin and not the slab. So always remember that. Buy the coin and not the slab. So sometimes if you go to a coin shop and you guys see some slabs and it says this and it says that, but the coin look like it could be a better grade than what's on the slab, buy that coin for what the coin could be. Get it re-slabbed and keep your fingers crossed for a better grade. ECP got some cool videos, guys, that he made on some submissions to PCGS, some submissions to Annex. So I think he cherry picks like that too. He hopes to when he buy coins and if he sees some coins in good shape, he buy them and he resend them in, and they, like he did a Morgan Dollar on one of his videos. I think he bought at an MS63, and then when he sent it in and got it regraded, they gave him an MS65. That was crazy. ECP, I tip my head off to you for that one, man. I seen that video. ECP. Awesome video, man. Ink Man is in his house. What you looking for, Ink Man? You want to see the coin you missed? You want to see the coin everybody's ranting and raving about? Scene J, I'm going to show you one more coin that I just spoke about. And I want you to tell me, what do you see? Not this coin, Scene J. I'm showing this to Ink Man. Ink Man might have missed this one. Ink Man, my light's not acting right. There you go. Come on, baby. Show that double die. It's a beautiful double die. If my lights play fair in the game of war, love and war. See that word liberty? Every word is doubled. Every letter. The whole word is doubled. Okay, let me show Sing J. Killing me again. Let me show Sing J. Because I think some of you guys seen this one already. 103. I think this is a 103. This is FS103. 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 Yep, just send them in for regrading. Get that gold shield. Yep, Ink Man, that was double down obverse. Yes, sir. On a 95. That was the most infamous 95. Let me see. That's the one that was on the news. I think I found a couple of those too, Ink Man. But I think mine was hub doubling, I think. That's a 95. That's the most infamous 95. This coin made the news. Just like the 1969 coin made the news too. The feds was confiscating them because they thought they was fake. Check this out, Sing J. This not in the case. This is raw. I found this coin roll hunting. I found this through a box of pennies. Check this out. Then I want you guys to guess what date it is. Becca, John, Jesse, you guys can't answer. Because y'all seen this before. And this thing is in beautiful shape. Alan, what is up? I got Alan into his house. Sing J, what is this? 85? No. Guess again. No, you don't see that doubling on these letters? Sing J, you don't see this coin doubled? That's 77. Not quite, Ink Man, not quite. Close though, you're getting close. You cooking with Crisco, but the pan ain't getting hot. Let's get closer. Let's get it closer for Sing J. Let me see. There we go. Blow that big boy up. And the tiny window. Yeah, man. This is one of the famous. I'm gonna show you guys the date. I'm gonna quit teasing you, cause Ink Man guessing, but he cooking with the stove not on, so he's actually not cooking. That's a 72, baby. There you go, Ink Man. 72. I found this in the box of pennies. I wish it was a 69. No, Ink Man got it right the first time. I wish it was a 69. I do wish it was a 69. Yeah, this is number 3 though. This is not number 1. This is FS 103. FS 103. This is Cherry Picker's Guide FS 103. It's a crazy double die just like the 101, but the 101 you can see the double die is the date is doubled also. That's a 70. That was a 72. I showed you guys a 70. I showed you guys the 95, 72. Check out this one, guys. I found this last week. It's a double die, but it's minor. You gotta look forward to know what you're looking to know. You gotta look through the loop to know what you're looking for. Where's my toothpick? Years ago. So you can see around these letters is double. It's double, double. It's double, 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 double. See how it's doubled on that U, on that W? It's doubled on in God. And these some nice red pennies. They're not fully red, like red brown, but the color bouncing off so nice. See how that B is double, that B and that E in Liberty? The LIB. Yeah, Sing J, just don't look for the BIE. Look for doubling. Guess what date this is? 72 Denver. Yeah, a certain name, because it's a hard double die. 1972 got over 25 different double dies, Sing J. So for that one date, it's not like the 1969 where you got to look for that one coin, or the 1955, you got to look for that famous one coin. But the 1972s have different coins, and people try to build sets off of those coins. So most of the 1972s can bring you some money. It don't just got to be that one specific coin. I got some 1970s. I got a 1970 with a clip planchet. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys this new 1970 I found. Check this 70 out. That's a repunch mint mark. And I'm starting to think it's triple punched. I might put these up for auction one day or send them to NX and get them graded like ECP did. That's a crazy double die. I mean, repunch mint mark. crazy repunching the mark. You too, Ink, man. Don't work too hard, man. It's still the weekend. So take it easy. Take it easy. What else I got? Let me check. I looked at these already. I think 1937S. Thought I had a 27S. 34. Cleaning some of this stuff off my desk because it make my desk look bad. 37D. Do I need a 37D? Yep, I'm switching it out because this one I got is terrible. In terrible shape. Let's see. Oh, Alan, you love silver dimes, huh? Silver dimes, your thing. What years are silver dimes? Mercury dimes or Roosevelt dimes? Or older dimes? '27 Denver. I need that. Got some I'm keeping. 36S. 34. There's another 37D. Oh, that's the one I just took out my book. I don't like this one. It's too smooth. '34. 37S. Oh, it got those craters in it, man. I like this one, but those craters turn me off. You need acorn? What acorn? Do you got a book for your For your Roosevelt dimes? What dimes you missing? If you down to 8 coins in your Lincoln book, yeah, send me the list right now. I don't know if I can help, but I'm sure I'll try. Just did a Swaparooski. Let me see. You need 8 Lincolns to complete your dance school. Okay, okay. Sounds like a plan. Sound like we could make something happen. CM Silver, you sound like my uncle. He need 2 more. He need 2 more. He need 2 more pennies to complete his book. He need the 14D, and he needs the 1909 SVDB. Those things cost like $1,500. Aloha, Sing J. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. I appreciate your presence, man. Thank you. And come back and check me out. Check me out again and again and again and again. You're going to love what I'm doing over here. Thank you, Sing J. We all appreciate you. Have a blessed night. Everybody needs that 1909 SVDB. And I mean everybody. Let me see. I'm opening the email right now. I got 11D. That's crazy. I don't got no 12s. Got a 13 plain. I got a 70S small date. Uncirculated. 22 plain. It's hard to get that uncirculated. You really can't tell because the obverse is struck weak anyway. But 22 plain, those are tough too. Those cost like $400 or $500 by themselves as well. I need 31D in this. Yeah, the first 2 pages of my dance school album, they not full. So from 1909 to 1934 Denver is really what I'm. But I don't even put too much focus in my Lincoln book because I like the coin roll hunting Lincoln. So if I don't find it while I'm roll hunting, I don't buy them. I do not buy the Lincolns. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I just don't. I just don't. I rather coin roll hunt boxes for them. Now, one of my books that I almost got complete is is my 1979 Susan B. Anthony book. I just need 1 coin for that book. Alright. Okay, I'm looking at the list right now. I don't think I got no 12s. No, I need the type 2 81. 1981 type 2 proof. Proof type 2 for 81. That's the last coin I need. That's the last coin I need for my Lincolns. I mean, for my Susan B. Anthony's. That face. There we go. Crazy phone. Let's check some of these S mint marks that I've been holding back, that I've knocked over. I don't know what these coins is, but let's just search them. Let's go ahead and search them. They are everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you, everywhere. I need this desk clean. As a coin collector, it's hard to keep your desk clean. That's one thing that'll almost never happen. I won't say never happen, but almost never happen. Let me see. Because I had some proof coins in here too. Yeah, I got a small DS. Okay, I'll shoot you a pic. Be on the lookout for it. So let me show you in the red book. thought the red book had a picture of it, but it does. It says, just shows you high date. I mean, high 7, low 7. No problem, no problem. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna send you a picture of them, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna think about letting them go. But the 11D is beat up though. I'm telling you that right now. That 11D, I found that coin roll hunting. It was beat up. It was beat up. And once it's beat up, you can't bring it back to life. Once they are beat up, it's hard to bring them back. They good placement holders though, but not good for anything else. Almost ready, guys. Let me move some more of this stuff around, and we finna go through some pennies like mad dogs. Like mad dogs. Are you ready? Because I am. To go through some pennies. Let's check these pennies out. Ah, shut up now. You can talk. I can see everybody that comments. Let's go through an uncirculated roll first, guys. Uncirculated roll of 81s. Last time I went through an uncirculated roll of 81 Lincoln cents, I found a blank planchet. A blank planchet type 2. It was a type 2. So let's check these guys out. Look for anything funny. These are all copper pennies. All copper. Now, too many people know about the 81 pennies. Like, they don't have any history on these things until recently. One of my friends, he used to come over here and be in my auction. His name was Grape Collect. He had got a busy job, so he's not around as much. But he found a double struck Lincoln Cent. Whoa, baby! That might be damaged, but I don't know now. Thought we had a double die in the house. There might be some damage though, cause that line is connecting all the way down there. I'm thinking. Okay. See, these 81s, you can't trust these 81s. You can't trust the 81s, man. Those 81s are fishy. Yep, that's what I was thinking of, Alan. Post-mint damage. Oh, this is something different. Look at that G. Let me see. I ain't got my glasses today. This might be a double die. Look at the inside of the E. These letters are too thick. All right, CM Silver. Thank you for stopping in. I'm taking up some screen time. It's always good to get your YouTube watch time up. That's always a good thing. This just might be some hub doubling. But that G is split. That G is split right there. That's why it's always good to use a loop, because these USB cameras can play tricks on you. And you see I gotta keep tilting the coin just to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. But I'm sitting that one to the side. I like that one. I kind of like that one. And these letters so big and bold. Now this one got something going on with the ear. I'm liking this one too. Big and Bama's in the house. Roll Tide. Roll Tide roll. Big and Bama's into his house. Watch your mouth. What's up, Big? What you been doing? These are all copper, guys. Wow. A foot of rain. It might have felt like it rained for 40 days and 40 nights, huh? Hope you guys just be safe down there. Get out if you got to. Don't ignore the evacuation signs. Get out. Leave all the gold and silver behind. Get out. That's why I like living in the middle. Chicago, my birthplace. Where I like living. I always like to live in these states up here because we don't got to worry about earthquakes. We don't got to worry about tsunamis. All you got to worry about is gunfire up here. People shooting at each other for no reason, which is pointless. We're about no wildfires, earthquakes, tsunamis, all the hazards that Mother Nature has to offer. You don't got to mess with that in the Midwest. I thank God not to get woke up out my sleep and my bed shaking. I'll snap. I think I'll snap. I will snap. I wake up angry. I just snap. Not in Chicago. We get a lot of tornado warnings. Tornadoes is like, that's still south. Tornadoes still in the south. Tornadoes not in the urban or the more congested parts of when you go to a bigger city. Because ain't no way for the wind to pick up to gather all that to muster up all that energy. We get a lot of snow though. So if you don't like snow, you'll go in the house, you'll go to work, then come back home, wake up in the morning, your car snowed in. You won't even be able to go back to work the next day. You might go, but you'll be late. you'll be late for sure. So you might well call your boss as soon as you get home because you're going to be late the next day. 100 times. Yeah, Chicago huge though. Chicago, you don't have to move to where exactly downtown is. Chicago got a lot of suburbs outside of Chicago, still called Chicago, but and it's a safe environment. So I mean, I just I rather dodge gunfire than trying to run from a wildfire, which they be having in California, and tsunamis. And I just pray for you guys though, because you guys stronger than I am. I wouldn't want to do it. I mean, I love the South though. I don't think I could live for a long time down there. My grandma, my great grandma actually, she from Alabama. I got family in Alabama. I just don't know what parts. So don't even ask. Are you driving trucks big? OTR. Over old. I drive trucks too, bro. That's why. That's why we click. You your own boss. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be my own boss. I'm figuring out my LLC stuff right now. Trying to start me and my brothers, I got like 3 brothers, and we try to start our own trucking company. So if you got any information or you wanna, if you think you can push me in the right direction, email me, bro, and I'll send you my email you my phone number. I'm trying to get the LLC together though first. I want to get that together first. And I'll appreciate that. Oh man, if you think you could teach me some things, man, I appreciate that, Big. I'll compensate you for the knowledge. I used to train guys to get their CDLs, but now I'm thinking bigger. I want to be like you said, the owner operator. I was watching the stock market the other day, and they said it's 7 loads for every truck on the road. That means it's a shortage of truck drivers. If every truck got 7 loads, that means Houston, we have a problem. And it's creating jobs for people too. So, I mean, I'm working on some things. Got to create jobs, man. You got to be a part of the solution and not part of the problem. Is the way I look at it. What's dark? I've been driving for 6 years already. I kind of know the ropes, but I want to know the ropes of being my own boss. I mean, I'm a people's person anyway. I know I can get contracts. I started doing that for the company I'm with right now. I want to make my own schedule, my own coming and going. Something I could pass down to my kids and kids, or the next person that's motivated like me. Not to not to let everything that I built go down the drain. Say dart transportation. I'm gonna try, man. I'm looking into stuff. Say dart is a good one, huh? Lease a truck and go. Or buy one. I think leasing is better though, because these days it'll be hard to find a mechanic. So I'd rather lease one, let them handle those problems. I'm gonna buy one too though. I'm gonna buy one and I'm gonna lease like two. I'm gonna lease two Class B trucks from Enterprise, and I'm gonna buy my own 18 wheeler. So I'm gonna lease two. I'm gonna lease two 26-foot trucks with the lift gate on the back, and I'm gonna buy me an 18 wheeler. And me and one of my oldest brothers gonna partner drive. We gonna do team drive. So when he get tired, I jump in the driver's seat. When I'm tired, he jump in the driver's seat. We gonna keep the wheels turning on that bad boy. Keep them wheels burning. All right, guys, I gotta go pick up Mrs. Black Steel. She just texted me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, Alan. Me too, Alan. Thank you for being here with me. Oh, okay, okay, Big. You say it's Dart, D-A-R-T. Okay, I got that, Big. Thank you, Becca. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get Mrs. Black Steel. She wanted to go outside. Told her it was a bad idea, and now she want to come back home. So I'll check with you. Check with you guys. Thank you, Big, for the info. I'm gonna look into it. I'm going to pick her up, Big. I'm gonna tell her you said later. Peace and hair grease. And I'll let you guys know if I find something cool in these 81s. Look like I'm getting close to a double dot for sure. It might be a double down this road somewhere. I'll check with you guys later. Black Steel checking out. Peace and love, guys.